Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm your host, Anye from MTM.University. Make sure you check us out today at MTM.University and fill out that pop-up box. Do yourself a favor and fill out that pop-up box because when you fill out that pop-up box, we like to give, and you like to receive. So we give giveaways. Sometimes it can include a free course, a free shirt, a free trading journal, and up to even a free membership. So yeah, make sure you sign up so you can be a part of our emailing list. And as I always say, unlike others, we don't spam. We don't spam, so you don't have to worry about us spamming and flooding your email box. Guys, I hope you're having a great day. Nah, we don't deal with hope. I know you're having a great day. And if you're not, your great day starts right now with this great information and this great energy that I'm bringing through the airways. So let's talk about it. You guys see the topic. To my Gen Zers out there. And look, you don't have to be a Gen Zer to tap into this message to soak this up. But we're gonna talk about it. My Gen Zers are a very special generation. They're growing up in a very different time. You guys are seeing a lot. Every time is different, but this time frame is real different. Things are moving fast. Things are changing. Inflation, cost of living. We saw what 2020 had to bring and the huge shift that came. You guys are the generation of social media. Things are moving much faster in your generation. Robotics are coming in. So many things are changing. It's out with the old, in with the new. You guys got to witness my generation, your parents' generation, your grandparents' generation. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen a lot of you guys have witnessed and you feel what these three generations before you have went through and are continuously going through with a lot of these jobs, a lot of these careers. Now, I'll tell you guys, I'm never here to knock anybody's job. If you like your job, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I gotta be honest. A lot of us out here, a lot of us out here have really seen the downside to the whole career field. It's done a lot of people dirty. We're hearing that, by the time my generation gets to retirement, that, Social Security won't be there. It won't be available. Yeah, that has nothing to do with the job specifically, or maybe that has everything to do with the job. If you may say that, hey, I'm just not making enough. Luckily for me, I left my last job in 2020. I've been free ever since because of trading, because of the university. And this is why I'm always telling you guys and stressing to you guys the importance of picking up a skill set as such. So by the time you get to retirement, you don't have to rely on the government social security. You don't have to rely only on your retirement from your job if you choose to retire. You Gen Zers out there, you guys are seeing something different. A lot of you guys are saying, I don't want that. I don't want to be subjugated to that. I don't want a job to dictate my life. I don't want to give so much of my life to a job. I don't want to go through the abuse on a job that I saw my mom and dad or my older brother or my grandfather went through. I don't want to get my pension snatched away. I don't want to end up working at the Walmart because I'm not getting enough retirement to be able to match, to be able to be able to combat inflation and high cost of living. We really have a generation out here that is discouraged by this journey, by this career journey, and frankly, to be honest, a lot don't even believe in it or want to go on that journey at all. Because and can we really blame them? I hear so many people my age and older saying, you guys are lazy. You guys don't want to work. I don't think it's that. I think they're smart. I think what they've seen has made them say, hold on, I don't want that for my life. I don't want to be tied to something for my whole life. I don't want to give away a majority of my younger years, my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, my 50s, all the way up to 65 to this place that I don't even own. I don't even control. I don't want to do that. So how can we really be mad at them for wanting something different? I'm going to take a quick pause right here, as I always do, to talk about the ultimate trading playbook. Yeah, go over there to MTM.University right now. Go to the student store. Check out the ultimate trading playbook. It's a trading journal, but it's not a trading journal. It's only the greatest trading journal in the world. And it's not like those old school, outdated, hardback paper journals. This is digital. It's on the computer. You can switch back and forth from it from time to time while you're in the market. It has everything you need to keep you on point while you're trading, and to help to grow you and help you to become a better trader. So definitely check that out when you get a chance. And you know what? Don't just check it out. Make a purchase today. So yeah, it's just a lot of disenfranchisement, and for good reason. This generation, they want more. They want to live life. They want more. They're saying, I want to make more money and do less work and give away less time. Why be mad at them for that? If we was of that generation seeing what we're seeing now, we would be saying the same thing and we would be doing the same thing. We would be trying to find a better way. Why? Because with the internet, so much technology and so many innovative things that have come out, there are just much more easier ways to make money, like trading. It's as I tell you guys all the time, I'm in and out of the market in maybe an hour or two, then I can go back to my life. I could trade from anywhere in the world. I can trade from home. I could be with my family all day. And I can make my money and still live life. Why does it have to be this mentality that you have to give up 8 hours, 10 hours of your day, 5 days a week, 4 days a week, 6 days a week to be able to make money? Who says that has to be the way for eternity? Who? And this generation is saying that we're not going for that. And I respect them for that. The first people I ever saw talking about Forex was Gen Zers. But see, me, I'm not like most of my generation to where I would just gloss over that and just say, oh man, no, those little kids, they don't know what the hell they talking about. That must just be a scam or something like that. All them kids is talking crazy again. No. I'm inquisitive. I always want to know. So I'm going to do my due diligence. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to jump in to see what is this thing so many of the Gen Zers are so excited about. We see a lot of Gen Zers all over social media with very innovative business ideas where they're making their money. They're living their life. I salute you guys. And for you Gen Zers out there who are not on that route, I salute you. I support you as well. But you may want to think about it. You may want to think about something like trading specifically. Because as I show in my content on Instagram each and every day, a lot of these jobs are going to disappear. Again, a lot of your peers are seeing and say, why should I be so loyal to something that's not going to be loyal to me? I seen my mom get laid off of 3 jobs. I seen them cut my dad's pay, cut his hours. I saw how my dad came home, how he was looking each and every day. I saw my mom go through mental health issues because of that job, because of workplace abuse. I saw my grandma come home and complain about that job, and her foot is hurting, her feet are hurting, her back is hurting. I saw my granddad eventually develop physical conditions, harsh negative physical conditions from being around radiation, being around toxins, being around exhaust and fumes at his job. So I said to myself, I want better. I don't think it's worth it for that little pay to be wrecking my mental health or to wreck my physical health. And then I still have to struggle in retirement. Am I getting rich at retirement? No, I'm still having to struggle. There has to be a better way. You know it. You see it. You feel it. You know this. Run with that spirit. Run with that energy. You don't have to settle for this, Gen Z. There's better out here for you. There's better opportunity, like trading and so many other things. It says, I tell people each and every day, trading can be your catalyst to those other things. You may say, I'm gonna first master trading and utilize trading to be able to buy a business. Because I'm going to make those profits from the market to be able to have the capital to buy that business. Because I don't want to have to go to the bank like my mom and dad did and deal with all that interest from a loan from the bank. You know, I don't want to have to pull from my equity and it make my monthly payment go up. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what, I'm gonna make this money from the market and then I'm gonna purchase that business, you know, or I'm gonna become a venture capitalist or whatever. But there's a better way out here. You guys are meant to learn from what those before you go through so that you guys can do better and you guys can change the world. So never let your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, your grandfather, your big bro, talk down on you because you think this way. Because I'm 40 years old and I'm here to tell you, you're right on point. I've even heard some of my generation and older to say, "Oh, these guys are lazy. If they're taking the cheap, faster route, how can they ever learn certain values, certain principles? You got to make your money the hard way." No, you don't. No, you don't. That's what we chose. That's the only way a lot of us knew. But even in my time frame, there was a few people that knew something different and that weren't going for that nonsense. They wanted more for their lives. And I applaud them. I respect them. And I followed suit eventually. When I found my way, I found my vehicle that I was going to take. So I'm here to tell you, sometimes with your elders, with your mom and dad, sometimes they have good advice. Honor your mom and dad. Honor your elders. But this is one of my elders taught me. When anybody gives you advice or they give you something, it's for you to decipher and say, you know what can I take from what they said that could be beneficial for me? And I'll just leave the rest that's not beneficial for me. And an elder told me that. I know we come up around those elders that tell us, always respect your elders, listen to your elders, listen to everything they say, do everything they say. Well, how am I going to do, why does it make sense for me to do everything you say if you got to an outcome that I don't want? So I'm going to have to take an unconventional route to get to a different destination with all due respect. With all due respect. So I'm here to tell you, to my Gen Zers, I love you guys. I support you guys. I love you guys' enthusiasm, your energy. I love your generation. I'm not one of those ones that's gonna act like I wasn't your age and I wasn't the rebel and I wasn't misunderstood and my music wasn't understood and it was thrown away. I was there. And you see the point that I got to. I got to this point because I did have some people that supported me through every step of the way, even though I was unconventional. Still to this day, being an entrepreneur is very unconventional to some. And it shouldn't be in 2023, but it still is because so many people just follow the assembly line, the program that they're given. And I'm not knocking those people. I love you. I love you. I love you. But some just don't want that. And a lot of these Gen Zers don't want that. They want different. So to my Gen Zers, keep going. Keep going. Follow that little voice in your head. Follow what your spirit tells you. You got one life to live. Live it up. Don't let these people dictate your life with their fears and their failures, because they'll push that on you subconsciously because they want you to go through a lot of the hardships that they went through. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to go there. You don't have to go through that. You can have different. You can live an easier life. You can live a richer life, a more fruitful life. You can live this thing called life. You can travel more. You don't have to have a boss. You don't have to have a boss. But you do got to figure it out. You do got to be serious. Trading can be that catalyst for you. So with that said, guys, as I always say when I wrap it up with you guys, make sure you guys join us in our open house trading chat. If you haven't already, that open house trading chat is on the Marco Polo app. So install the Marco Polo app on your phone. Go to any of my social medias or the YouTube and you'll see the link for our open house trading chat. It's for newbies. for you guys to just have some questions, or you want to see how we operate, you want to see my exclusive chat for the traders from within the university, you want to see how the classes look, you want to see how we operate, we have all of that information in there for you. And also, you can reach out to me on Marco Polo. My number is 404-429-5432. You can connect with me. We could talk directly. And any questions you have, I can answer those questions. Anything you need to be, anything on your mind that, about the university, about trading, about my journey, I can give you that information because it's all about insight. As I said earlier, I'm not one of those older folks that's going to turn you away or look down on you or think I know it all. I support you, Gen Z. I love you. So with that said, y'all, peace and prosperity, y'all. Let's get rich. Let's get righteous. And to do that, we don't got to work 40 to 70 hours a week, y'all. Peace.